I gotta show you this down here.
Crazy. Is this your version of jumping out of a birthday cake? Oh my God.
We're the MacIvers family. Been in the car business for 3 generations. We own a used car dealership called Ride Time in Winnipeg.
Come visit us, the Brothers of Bargains,
On Pembina Highway,
Oak Point Highway, or at ridetime.ca.
my dad started and ran the company, but he suddenly passed away. Now it's up to my brother and I to keep it going, and we're gonna make it the biggest used car dealership in North America. Altogether, we have 7 family members that work here, between my uncle Dave, my aunt Kim, my sister-in-law Megan, my brother Doug, my mom Evelyn, and my sister Alex.
Working in a family business, it's not for everyone.
We're supposed to be a team here. I got enough of my own crap to deal with. My brother Andrew always has to be right.
With Doug, he always has to be right.
He is the smartest guy in the room if you ask him.
He always likes to have the last word, which leads to long conversations.
You're supposed to be yelling at them. You're their manager. I'm not the sales manager.
Are you an asshole?
Douglas, you just back from the auction?
My mom, Evelyn, she is the president of the company. She inherited that role, unfortunately, after my dad passed away. Doug and I are in charge, but she still controls the purse strings. I think there's a lot of stress that comes into it too, because this is a big business and it's high stakes, and from month to month things change really quickly, and she looks at the books daily and sees money coming in and money coming out, and she panics a lot.
Andrew,
Yes.
I just got off the phone with the bank. We are negative $100,000 in the bank account.
My wife Megan works for us. It definitely is interesting working with your wife every day.
We got to get everyone into the back. A test viewing of our commercial. So if everyone comes to the back.
Okay, gather around. Here's the commercial. Hey, I'm Doug, your credit genie.
You don't look like a genie.
Well, I'm a credit genie, so
I wish you looked like a genie.
okay, your wish is my command. I'm your credit genie,
Nice.
here to improve your credit. At Ride Time, you don't need a credit genie to improve your credit, although it would be pretty sweet. When we showed the ads to the family, I was happy with the reaction. It's the second guessing part, that you get from your family sometimes. So what does everyone think?
Do you think that's the right direction to go? Like,
What do you mean, funny? Did everyone laugh?
no. I'm thinking more of the money spent. Cost of shooting them, the cost of your accommodations.
It's so expensive.
It takes money to make money. You have to spend money on advertising so people know you're there. It's a tough business. So when they've got choice.
Okay, you're just not back here. You just don't see the bills. That's fine. Go ahead and keep talking about it. You don't see it on a day-to-day basis.
Should we close our door or just open our doors and hire a monkey to stand outside?
We're raising awareness in the community. I mean, Andrew and I went from nobodies to somebodies in a short period of time.
Do I need to get other people to tell you how good the commercial is?
Okay.
Andrew will gather some people up and have a little focus group, and we'll see what they say.
Got that Impala up on the hoist. You might want to come and take a look at it. It looks like it may be a little worse than we first suspected.
What's wrong with this thing?
Whoa, look at the damage up here.
A lot more damage up in here.
Oh, wow. Well, this is a joke. We gotta call them. This is unacceptable.
In good conscience, we can't sell this car. We got to send it back to the auction, and now we're going to have to be the ones that declare the frame damage.
Okay, I'll give them a show.
Please call them.
We have a big problem here with this Impala that we got up. You guys assured me that there was no issues with it, and it gets up here, and now there's frame damage. I can't sell this to my customers.
Well, we knew there was some damage. That wasn't a secret. We looked it over, and we sent off a saleable car, in my opinion. What else do you want me to say?
I don't know what you can say. I mean, this is bullshit. It's part of, I guess, gambling, buying cars. I gotta go. I can't deal with this. Andrew!
What's up?
I just got off the phone with the auction. They're not gonna do anything. They disclosed that there was damages, and that it's been repaired, and as far as they're concerned, we can sell it.
How can they do that? Like, there's clear damage. The rim was in pieces.
Yeah, it's a joke, but they're not going to help us out, so.
We buy our cars predominantly online. Unfortunately, if we had to survive just on the cars that are available here, we couldn't fill our demand.
Did you really buy a gorilla? A big blue gorilla?
Yeah.
So we're going to put a big blue gorilla in front of the dealership.
No, we're gonna put a big blue gorilla on the roof.
Where'd you get the blue gorilla?
Got it online.
Oh, online. So now we're gonna try it after it's not working for someone else anymore?
It was $300. Bigger than I thought. Let's just spread it out and see what happens.
I think it's a little bigger than 10 feet. Don't blow it up.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's the showroom. Let's go outside.
I have to see if there's holes in it. You ready? Oh God, I don't think it's gonna fit. I didn't know it was this big.
What's your plan now, genius? Oh! Your $300 doesn't turn out to be that great of an idea, has it? Who fixes blue gorillas in the city?
Uncle Dave will figure it out.
Duct tape fixes everything.
Blue Gorilla Band-Aid.
Hey, he's as good as used now.
Right this way, sir. Sorry about that. At the end of the day, I got a really good deal on it, so I couldn't say no. We're trying to be a little bit different and memorable. Anyone that doesn't like it, put up their hand.
That's your focus group, our employees?
Just go next door and ask someone. It's so easy.
Take a look at the thing that they've got here.
My sister Alexandria works here. Call her Alex for short. Never call her Al because she will punch you.
I'm kind of like a cross between a gopher and a whipping boy.
My sister Alex has been thrown into the family business. Some might say unwillingly.
It's tough to keep her on track and focused.
She's in charge of taking pictures of the inventory.
Hey, this is Ride Time bringing another vehicle. Right now I'm going to show you around the 2008 Chevrolet Uplander. I try and do the best job I can. I try and make sure that the car looks right. I try and make sure that there's no dirt on the vehicle. I've had people come and say that it looks like a monkey's doing your photos. And really it hurts, but you just have to kind of grit your teeth and say, okay, fine, whatever the heck you say. My brother Douglas is a name that comes to mind with critiquing. I do think it's easier for him to critique me because I am his sister. I should probably turn off the car. Oh, and look at who it is.
Finally doing some pictures? Your angle's off.
I walked straight back from the corner. He doesn't have a problem telling me what I did wrong and not initially showing me what he wants in the first place.
Get here. So we're off. Hey, 6 years into it. One of these times you'll get it right.
Yeah, fine. One of these times.
I think I know what has to get done, and I've got to, try to get that message over to Alex, and, just by letting off, that definitely doesn't work. This is the most important thing. It's got to get done. Keep going.
Fine.
Hey guys.
Hi, nice to see you.
Good to see you again. The used car business, it's a tough business. You're not just getting competition from other independent dealers, but every new car franchise, they have a used car department and they're trying to sell used cars as well. I priced out a couple different things. People are intimidated enough buying a vehicle, but they don't want to deal with the slimy used car salesman. So instead of getting 2 captain's chairs, you're gonna get 1 flat bench. It's a tough relationship regardless, but the hardest part is when someone walks in not trusting you even more than they don't trust the process.
Okay guys, new commercial. It's almost ready. I wanted to have a quick little focus group.
Doug and I, very excited about the ads. We couldn't wait to show our family, and unfortunately there was a little bit of differing of opinion. They liked the ad, they just wanted to make sure that it was all worth it. So we had to get together a focus group and show them that other people enjoyed the ads as much as we did.
Hey, I'm Doug, your credit genie.
You don't look like a genie.
Well, I'm a credit genie, so
I wish you looked like a genie.
What is this?
focus group.
This is not a focus group. This is a...
Get out of here. At Ride Time, you don't need a credit genie to improve your credit. Although it would be pretty sweet.
So just unscientific, just we're gonna run through it. Anyone that doesn't like it, put up their hand.
It's cheesy, bad, and good.
Cheesy, bad, and good.
It's bad, it's cheesy, but that's good.
So you guys are all on board? Pretty fine?
Oh, it's good.
Well, thank you for proving our point.
Now we can go tell Mom and Megan to shut up.
The results are in.
Yeah.
8-0.
Which way? Bad or good?
Everyone loved it.
That's your focus group, our employees.
Doug played a genie. He couldn't snap his fingers and get 8 people to show up. We needed 8 people to have a focus group.
Don't you think they're maybe a little bit biased about maybe potentially upsetting their bosses by saying that they don't like their commercial?
I think it was very fair and unbiased. It was just a way to get some more eyeballs on there. I think the staff really enjoyed it.
What was wrong with that focus group?
Your staff.
Okay, I know there are staff, but they also have real opinions.
But maybe some of them might not like it, but they don't want to tell you that.
Okay, you obviously are not going to be happy until...
You have a proper focus group.
You know, she still wants to tell you what she thinks, and it's your mom. You listen to your mom, but then you have your gut feeling that you know what you're doing because you have to trust your own instincts and how you feel the business should go.
Just find some people. Find 6 people. There's a spa right next door.
But what would you, like, here's...
Just go next door and ask someone. It's so easy. Do you like this commercial? Maybe make up a list of questions. This isn't brain science.
I know, but...
You've got to find people that don't have a connection to us.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we right or wrong?
A focus group has to be someone that's very objective.
You know, some people may just find it pretty cheesy and say, no, I wouldn't trust you to sell me a car.
Yeah, well, let's hit up the spa. Maybe grab a couple people on the street.
Maybe a latte?
Maybe a latte. How about a latte?
So, what do you think?
Actually, I think it's a bit silly, to be very honest.
Would it prevent you from doing business with us?
Who's us?
The dealership.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, only because I don't have a car.
My name's Doug. This is my brother Andrew. We own a car dealership around the corner from here. My wife actually sent me in with our new TV commercial to maybe get a couple people's opinions.
Do you want to see our commercial?
Sure.
Okay, we need as many opinions as we can get. 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb up. You
I
like
would take
it?
2 thumbs up. I like a cheesy factor.
Perfect.
Wrong cable.
My sister Alex has 2 roles here. What I think she should be doing and what my mom tells her to do. So definitely causes some conflict, drives me bananas. Hey, you done yet or what?
I just finished uploading it.
And then what car's next?
Unfortunately, I have to inform you that I cannot do another car today.
Why?
I have to leave right now
For what?
to go get Mom. She's at physio.
You have to get more cars done.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't.
Sick of this happening.
Well, good for you. Come on, guys.
How many cars did you do today?
1. I did 1 car today.
All day.
All day.
What time did you get here?
9:30?
What time is it now?
I don't know, almost 4?
That seem like a decent level of production for you?
Yeah, it does actually. Oh.
Don't kick the dog. Let's try and do more than 1 car tomorrow, eh?
She's a piece of work.
Like, what are we gonna do with her?
Oh, what do you mean, what are we gonna do with her? What can you do with her? You gonna fire her? Wrestle her? What are you gonna do? Tomorrow's another day.
She better do more cars tomorrow. You guys ready for this?
The monkey erection. Oh! it's your monkey. Go help him. Don't fall. There's a rumor going around that you may need a permit to put a gorilla on your roof. And then apparently if you did need a permit, you would need an engineer to come to verify that it's secured and safe.
You guys be careful up there.
Thank you, Auntie Kim. You guys ready for this?
The monkey erection.
Seems like really old school. A big blow up gorilla.
We are around each other 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now that is good or that is bad.
I moved back to Winnipeg a couple years ago with my Cajun queen, my wife Megan from Louisiana, and my brother and I figured, hey, we haven't seen each other in a while, let's move in and pool our money together and get a little nicer, bigger place.
And now I live with my brother-in-law and my husband.
Kind of like an awkward Three's Company.
We don't have to keep it up much longer. We are moving into houses.
Yeah, side by side,
Separate houses, though.
but side by side.
Why is yours so much further along?
Now mine should be further along, but mine's way further along than yours.
Ours is the least done of all the houses in the cul-de-sac.
I just don't understand how we bought houses at the same time and yours is so much further ahead than ours.
The purpose of these houses was to get away from him. And I am foreseeing having to move in with Andrew again.
I'm cool with that.
I am not cool with that.
Has it been that bad?
Yes, it's been that bad. It's time for us to go our separate ways. Unfortunately, our separate ways are about 4 feet away from each other.
That pillar is gonna be where our backyard starts.
You got a pool right in the middle?
We're not sharing anything. The days of sharing are done.
We live right beside each other. We can have
we're
one
gonna
big
build
backyard.
A 10-foot fence so that we can't even see each other.
You'd rather have like a half a backyard rather than a nice big backyard. Uncle Andrew can come over, see the kids.
He could get a pool, we could get a hot tub.
This is weird that y'all are so like wanting to, it's weird. We're not gonna have like a compound in the backyard where we all share and we're one big like, I don't know. It's like polygamy.
It's not like polygamy.
It's like a family.
It's not like polygamy at all.
She feels sometimes that Doug and I share a brain. So anytime that either I or Doug disagree with Megan, she gets very defensive because she feels like we're ganging up on her.
Okay, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Not happening.
We'll think about it.
Think about it not happening.
Think about it. I'm your credit genie, here to improve your credit.
Oh, then I can buy a nicer, newer car. I loved your eyebrows.
I just like the way we went out for dinner after and I still had the makeup on my face. Yeah, we know what we're doing. We've gone out and proved it today. Everyone who's seen the commercials absolutely loves it. We are definitely not doing a focus group.
The question that no one really would be able to answer other than spending another $10,000 on a focus group, a true focus group, is, you know, would this make people buy cars? Do you understand how much like a real focus group costs?
Well, yeah, and this is gonna be tough to try to convince your mom. You start talking about money and the claws come out.
I think it's good. I know in my heart that it's good. We have to have some autonomy to run the business the way we want to. Mom can voice a concern, but at the end of the day, we need some trust and we need some autonomy.
You just said autonomy twice. Did you Google that? Do you not trust us?
No, I trust you.
Do we have you on our side now?
I guess, technically, I have to be.
Let's go attack Mom.
Oh, gosh.
Andrew! You want to be pissed? Check out this video Alex did. I know, it's just making us look bad. Andrew, come in here.
What's going on?
You would not believe what Alex, you know I'm on her all the time about screwing up the videos and stuff. This one takes a cake. This is a Hyundai video.
This is a 2009 Hyundai Tucson, 4-door, 4-wheel drive.
So it's a Hyundai. Now she gets inside.
Automatic lights, cruise control.
And now it's a Chevy.
How does that even happen?
She must not have done it at the same time, and then
If it wasn't so terrible, it would be hilarious. Like, that's a joke, but
no, it's just making us look bad. Somebody online called us idiots. You know, if you're gonna make videos, you're gonna mix them properly. To be honest, with the way her production, she'd be fired. And you can't fire her because she's your sister.
Family's a very interesting beast. You're faster to yell, but you're also faster to forgive. Whereas other people, there's that boundary and there's that border of common decency that you might not cross in the heat of the moment. With family, all bets are off.
Where are you going? Home. What time is it?
Time I went home. So what have you guys decided about the focus group?
We decided that it'd be very expensive. Do you want to spend another 10 grand to get a focus group done?
Do you trust us?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think we'd do something that, you know, doesn't work or isn't good for us or the company as a whole?
No, not on purpose. I mean, I just think unbiased opinions would be good.
That's where the trust
Well,
has to...
if you guys think that that's a good way to go, then I trust you, okay? I just have one more thing to say, so
What?
leave your sister alone.
If she did a better job, I'd leave her alone.
Doesn't matter what she does, you're kind of not happy with her, but she's been helping me out all summer, and I appreciate it, and I don't want her feeling bad.
Every time I didn't give enough, do you think Dad was there right down my throat?
We need a little bit more out of you.
Okay, fine. I'll try a little harder for you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
Love you.
I love you guys.
Love you guys.
It'd be nice to work part-time.
What do you mean?
Oh, part-time Alex.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, eh? What the hell are we gonna do with her?
Your pet just fell off the roof.